and I got a couple hours that I was gonna test some stuff, and I figured I would do it while streaming. So if anybody saw anything I missed, they could have me correct something. So I have some of the new gears for the new module, and I want to see how they work together and optimize this build with the gear I have. And then I also want to make an advanced Shackles of Divinity build as well because I need to run a lot of those now because there's a lot of equipment I need from there. And then I want to check stuff like the Thay Master Overload to make sure that's actually working. So I'm going to jump in there and test that out. And then, oh, this is what I need to do first. Oh, I bet you I'll get that later. So let's go to the first thing I want to do is this has been about a year and a half in the making, and I'm finally gonna finish up right now. I'll show you. Bear with me. This will be kind of cheesy for a few minutes. Why does it do that? It's this one. Yeah. So I'm finally gonna finish module 28 right now. There is one thing I'm missing, but I don't even know if it's available in the game. I'm assuming it's bugged because I've spent way too much to get it, and I haven't gotten it. That's I think it's the Closet Crew. So I need like 35 arena coins real quick. So this will be a minute, everybody. Bear with me. And then I'll get to testing. Yeah, I'm so sick of this arena. Imagine doing this arena for 2 years. Like, maybe it hasn't been 2 years. Maybe it's been a year and a half. But it's been so damn long. And I've just been so grateful Module 28 is finally done. It's so stupid. Because the weekly cap on the currency is 500. And then I've had to do that on 4 tunes a week. And then once I got the rings, then I went down to like 2 tunes a week. And then I've been down to 1 tune a week on this character. So I currently have, I need 27 currencies. So I need to beat like just 5 bosses in here. Companions, I always use that guy. I'll leave that on. Powers, ST's on? Oh no. Wait, why do I have that on? Oh, okay. I thought I had on
The arena, excellent. I'll set up
uh
then right away.
what's it, plant growth.
Let's see what you realm space creatures are made
So I let's see if I got on this day in overload. If I do, I need to take it off. Yeah, let me take those off. Don't want to waste those.
of. Try this returning champion on.
So it's gonna be 5 of these mini bosses. So give me about 10 minutes of this nonsense, guys. It is a very big relief. So the crazy part is module 31, the completionists have been saying this module, we'll never finish it, and they might be right. There's a big, big roadblock this module, and that's with the celestial equipment.
Try this returning champion
They
on.
appear to be about 1 in 10 runs they drop. I mean, they're really low, but it's need or greed on it. So you got 10 players wanting one gear that has a 1 in 10 chance of dropping. So you got about a 1 in 100 chance. And then I think there's 12 gears. I might be wrong on that. So 12 gears times, so yeah, 1,200 runs. It's pretty absurd. Now it's maybe not that bad because the gear is bind on pickup, so you can't put it on another tune. So if you got a healer in the group and a DPS piece drops, there's a good chance the healers aren't going to roll on it, and probably not the tanks as well. So you might be competing against 5 or 6 people for that piece of gear. I'm hurrying, guys. I think I just need to get to round 5. What? Where'd you go? Yeah. And boop! Oh, I thought that would have killed her.
Not
Assuming
bad.
that's a her.
Care to keep going?
Two more. I'll be done with this. Goodbye, Module 28. Nice to know you. Wish I never knew you. When I made a really bad video, well, you could categorize that with all of them, but I made a video talking about how bad this module was, and this is one of the things that was really frustrating with it was how absurd it was to get everything. You know, could be making a ton of AD right now. I still have a ton of pinatas to make. I have a lot of guildies who want to run content, need help. You know, there's so much I could be doing productive in the game, and I'm not. I'm doing arena. You know, I said, sell this stuff for Zen. I will literally pay Zen for it. You know, why wouldn't you? And I don't know why. Watch him put it in the Zen market right after I finish it. People would have paid for those pearls. There's a lot of people using those cosmic pearls. A lot of players were using those rings towards the end of Module 30 and at the beginning of Module 31.
Try the
There has
spectacular
been one
jump
positive
off
about this. You know the progress rewards you can get. Oops, why did I use my artifact? The progress rewards, you always get that doing this, but I wasn't getting them every day.
Not bad. Care to keep going?
But I did do them on alt, so I don't know if I open them or not. I can go check. There's only three. I have the three alts I play the most are also Rangers, just because I find it really easy to gear them up because I just use the gear that I get for my main and just put them on there. Okay, one more. If this is it, we'll be done. Goodbye, Module 28. Unless I pick the wrong gear. If I buy the wrong one, oh boy. Yeah.
Not
Rip.
bad.
All
Care to
right.
keep going?
There we go. I just hit my weekly haul because you see it says 4 mark of notorieties. So we're going to leave here. Oh boy. Now I'm like nervous I'm going to pick the wrong one. I'll get camera shy. All right. So we're going to go to collections. We're going to come down here to wild space. And we're going to come down here to these. So I need the abyssal void pants. All this for 12 collection points. Abyssal void pants. Abyssal void pants. Okay. I think that's it. Yay. What? So it says I'm missing 2 points, and that's because of this guy right here. But I think there might be a bug. I don't know. I have yet to see anybody who has both the Nebula Closet Crew and the Mischievous Closet Twins. I think there might be a bug where you can't get both of them. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, there's no way I could open a million and still not be sure because they say it's RNG. So I don't know. So let me go. I want to check these progress rewards. I might have opened in the past. I don't remember. Let me go. Here's my 3 rangers I use. See if I got any progress rewards. And then I want to get into building some stuff or testing and then building. Because you got to see if the equipment works before you use it. Right here. Yeah, these guys. Yeah. Oh, you know what? These are the old ones. So I got to get through these old ones because it used to be a lot of you, you know, if you have only been playing for a couple years, won't know this, but it used to be on alts, or on anything. When you leveled up, you didn't get the rewards we got now. We got a set amount of rough AD and refinement points. And it was a pretty good because refinement points used to have value and leveling was so quick. I mean, we got these experience tombs that let you just instantly level these things. Oh, it, oh, this will be annoying. You can't mass open. Oh, this is going to be ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, there we go. 10 unbinds. I'll take that. Skeleton. Okay. Scroll of Mass Life. Okay. Faithful Initiate. I think those companions are all unbound too. All right. 25k insignia. 5 mount upgrades. 10k AD. 10 mount tokens. Yeah. So these are so running those whatchamacallits, running the arena wasn't such a total waste, even though it was a waste. Okay, look at that scroll. Yeah, yeah, 100k 80 to take that one. Thank you. And then one more alt. And then I want to go test stuff. Specifically the Forte helmet and the Thay Master Overload. Oh yeah. Yep. Blue scroll. 25 tokens. Yeah. Green owlbear. That used to be it used to not be unbound, so it used to be really rare. Unbind tokens, cool. And okay, that was shit. I'll take it. I had to do it anyways. Okay, let's go. So for the Thaymaster, I got to make a fully maxed crit and accuracy build with no variance, so that every hit is exactly the same. So let me go. Let me go to yeah. Let me go to the training room. And I don't know if I still have the build put together or not. I might have to make one real quick. I don't want to mess with my main build though. Jeez. Well, I do. I do want to mess with it. I want to mess with it during the stream and see if I can improve it. Boy, this mod though, guys. Holy shit. There's a lot of unhappy folks. And a lot of us saw it coming. It's really unfortunate. Okay, first we got to get rid of that guy. That's super annoying. Okay, so let's see if I got a test build put together. Let's see. Um, crit strike is almost capped. Accuracy is almost there, so we'll go and put on the Devil's Precision. Yep. So crit is capped. Now we need 9 more accuracy. Oh, you know where we're gonna get that from? No. So we're gonna go companion. Does icosahedron have it? Nope. I'll leave it there though. Um, companions, crit strike, combat advantage. I wonder if we got. We might be over on that. So I know I got book imp. Where's the book imp at? Where's the book? Can he even go here?
Yo, is ferocity a good pick from Sod if you don't need stats?
Yeah, I would say it is. I can't confirm that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Oh god, crit is at 89.5. So if I put on a sorbet, now my ratings are at 80. Okay. So yeah, I would definitely say ferocity is a good choice if you're capped on your. So we'll need crit strike. Is crit strike capped? 89.5. Dang it. Well, this will give us accuracy. Okay. And we're at 89. Okay, crit will only crit uh 89 895 times out of 1,000. I'm okay with that. But every hit will be exactly the same because we don't have any variance. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, we're gonna take out that ring. We don't want to get CA to go up. Did that mess with the stats? Nope. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Q for the new trial. Dread Sanctum. And we're gonna see if this overload works. Shackles of Divinity. Yep. Waiting on map. Yep.
Y'all, you live Steam. Hope you're doing well, Gus.
Hey Gunnar, thank you. Appreciate that, man. I hope life's going good for you as well too. And we're gonna go left, right. Uh, we don't want that there. Oh wait, that's why. Because because we don't want damage to change at all while we're doing this. Oops. Why do I have that there? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go in here and we're going to verify that every single at will is hitting exactly the same, right? Except for non-crits. So every crit and why does it feel like I'm so slow? Jeez. All right, and I think every hit should be the same. Let's see. So get AP. I don't know why I did that. Do I have the spider totem on? It is. Let's get that taken off because I don't want to accidentally activate it.
Doing well, thanks. Been trying new Fae campaign. Got my overall item LVS 100k with
Wow.
some new gear.
2K away from the elusive 6-digit 100,000K. Okay, so every hit should be the same, guys. Oh wait, what's this? Nope. I got the helmet's giving me the helmet is giving me that. Let's just make
Hi
sure.
Gus.
Oh, accuracy's still capped without it, huh? Oh yeah, okay. So, so every we're gonna assume every hit. Hey yo, thanks for watching. So what happened there is I was getting the combatants, whatever it's called, which was giving me that it would have affected the output. So I'm gonna go over here. She won't attack until you attack her. So let's see if every hit. So that was a non-crit. So 28,003. 28,003. Oh, you're gonna see. So every hit is 28,003 when it crits. So our damage is static, right? Everybody can agree on that. 28,003. Oh, I probably don't even need to do that. But 28,003. Why did it go down? Why did it go down? I'm trying to figure out why it went down. Oh, 28,003. So I'll go do that one more time. We'll make sure it's 28,003 and verify. And then once we do that, we'll put on the Thay Master Overload and see if it goes up. And then we'll know. Let me just stand over here. I'm not trying to avoid any mechanics or nothing. I don't give a shit. I just want to see if it's 28,000. Why is that? Why did that go? Why is that damage? There you go. 28,003. 28,003. Okay. I'm convinced. Our damage is 28,003, right? 28,003. 28,000. Oh, you know what it was? I'm wondering if it had to do with the I wonder if it had to do with the campfire. I don't know. So 28,003. So now what we're gonna do is see if it goes up over 28,003 with the where is it? The Day Supremacy. What is, oh, there's two of them. Your damage. No, there's the one that reduces your incoming damage and increases your outgoing damage. That's the one I want to check out. Uh, did they change it? There's one that one right there. No. Or did I use it all? Uh. Okay, we'll have to do. We'll try the Day Slayer. We'll try this one. Man, bound. Thay Supremacy. Oh, and it reduces the damage. There you go. Deal an additional 5% damage and reduces the damage you take by 5%. I should probably check that, but that's going to be hard to check. So let's check out this Day Supremacy. Is this Day Supremacy? Why is this one bounded character? This one's unbound.
Hey fellow warden.
Hey, and your M's? Okay. It was 28,003, right? Let's go see if the damage goes up from 28,003. Uh-oh. 28,003. It's not working. Oh no, it's doing the damage proc. You set 1,000 1.4k? Okay, so it is working. It's not
Engineer
increasing
Ends,
your
E is
damage.
short for Engineer XD.
Ah, cool. Nice to meet you, Mr. Engineer EMS. So it's not increasing your damage by 5%, it's giving you a 1 point or a 5% damage proc. I'll take it. Okay, so that is working. I don't know if the so okay, good. Good. So let's abandon. Let's go back to the training room and let me show you the build I'm using and because I want to find tweak it and
I'd
people are going to
honestly
laugh at
say
it.
that's kinda worse.
So here's the deal about the damage procs. It's 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 different how you look at it. You can look at it two ways. So the damage proc isn't diminished like outgoing damage is because outgoing damage, the more you have, the less effective it becomes. While damage proc is steady, so you're going to get a consistent damage from it. The problem is it doesn't work on about 5,000 of my magnitude that I use during the artifact call, like the mount, the owlbear, and root damage. But and you know you're only using that outside the artifact call. You're still doing damage as well, just not as much. Okay, so let me show you the shitty build I'm using. We're gonna see if we can make it better.
I'm kinda thinking soul enchant for my warden, 'cause I know I'm gonna die a ton in the ASOT XD.
The problem is where it's okay to die. What's bad is falling and wiping. Dying's okay because you really don't. It's the falling off the platform that gets you. So I have this helmet that I'm using, and everybody's laughing at it because they're like, "This is a tank helmet." And yeah, it might be right because it gives you stamina,
Yeah, but
gives
if it
you
added to the 1 damage instance, it would
4,129
help
crit
about
avoidance and
percent damage with
2,500.
equipment bonuses.
Sorry, repentant. Good point. And it gives crit avoidance and awareness. But what a lot of people are missing are it gives 13% forte, which means it's giving 6.5% power and 3.25% accuracy. So it's giving 9.75% offensive stats. And what's crazy is with this new way the gear's set up, the previous two helmets people were using were the crit and the combat advantage, and you don't need either of those. I think we'll verify. But what I want to do is see if this helmet is actually procking. So we got our build that no procs are on it, and if it is procking, I want to see if it's refreshing because it's every time you have a 10% chance when you crit. So let's see what the bonus looks like. We don't need
Is the new
cooldowns.
companion any good?
Yeah, the new one from the battle pass. I haven't tested the one from the lockbox yet. Okay, so is what we're gonna do is power is at 89. So if I get 13% forte, it should bring this up to
Lockbox, sorry,
95.5.
Ty for the reply.
95.5, and there's the crit. So let's see if it works. Uh, did I even equip it? Yeah. Hmm. See if it's even working. Oh, what's that? There you go. What's that buff look like? Um. Oh, quickening rage. Okay. So what I want to do is see if that refreshes. So that gives you another reason to attack. To keep tacking to keep that thing procced. Do I have it up? Wow. Okay. Quickening rage. 11 seconds. Let's see if it refreshes. Okay. 6 seconds. Oh, it fell off. Okay, either A, it doesn't refresh, it's back up, or B, I just didn't proc it again. So 8 seconds. 2 seconds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then I'm going to see if there's a couple powers that are activating it.
Smash the like button while we watch and learn.
Thanks. Send me a PSN message. Send me a PSN message, please. Uh, Somebody just messaged me, says somebody from my guild kicked him from a queue. I'm like, oh, probably wasn't from my guild. A lot of times people have the alliance tag on. So quickening rage. Oh no, not quickening. Quickening rage. Okay, it's that. Okay, it's the one on the left. And then what I'm gonna do is see if procs work. Okay, so I want to see if it refreshes. So we're at about 8 seconds right now. Because if it doesn't refresh, that's a stinker. Okay, so let's see. We have a lot of damage over time, so I'm gonna see if they proc can activate it. So what we're gonna do is the procs are going on right now. Let's see if any of the procs will proc it. Oh, good, 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 good. That's good. That's really good. Because that's increasing the number of hits we're doing per second. So now I can see if it refreshes because we got a lot of hits going on. Dang it. But it's back up. We got so many hits going on at one time. Okay. I would like that. I would love it if it refreshed. If we got to reactivate every time, that's a stinker. It's about to fall off right there. Yeah. I haven't gotten it to refresh yet. But its uptime looks pretty high. Oh, I don't want to be messing around with those powers. What's its time at? Fell off right when I was looking. Okay. There it is. Let's see if it refreshes. Uh-huh.
Typical
It's
tool
about to
that's
fall.
not telling the whole story.
Yeah, you got to find out. And, oh! Wait, did that refresh? That might have refreshed right there. That one didn't. There we go. Let's get out this stuff. A little force action going on. I gotta see if force ghost will activate it too. Where is it? Oh, fell off. How is that not up? Okay. So two big downsides. It's not 100% uptime, and it doesn't refresh. Wait, do I have it up and I just don't see it? There it is. 12 seconds. Daily. I want to see if my daily affects it too. Dang. Wait, there it's up. Let's see. I'm just seeing if I can get it to refresh. It's looking like it doesn't refresh, but there's no way I can say that for certain until,
Also, tooltip says it lasts 5 seconds.
Oh! Does it? Oh, it's not 5 seconds. Actually, we'll see how long it is. 1 sec. After it falls off, I'll cast these two powers, and then I'll go. So while those are going off, when it activates, we'll see how long it lasts for. So those two encounters do 9 hits. So very unfortunate they didn't work that time. Let's try it again. 2 seconds. 1 second. Let's see how many seconds it is. That was 12 seconds, it looked like. Or no, 13. So 12 seconds. But it doesn't refresh. It looks like it doesn't refresh. Yeah, it fell off. Alright. I'm not going to say it doesn't refresh, but I should have gotten it to refresh. 10% is a low chance. But I'm sticking with it because I've done a couple runs with it and I was very pleased with the results. But because a lot of people are going for the CA helmet, which I will probably go to, but this is all I got for now. So what most DPS are going to be going for is this helmet right here. It's basically 100% uptime on CA because it's whenever your health points are full, you get 7% CA, and your health points are full most of the time. But it's what I got now, and I think it's better than the other stuff. And I don't need the other stuff, so I'll take this. Let's see now. So I've checked that out. The Slayer does work. You know what? Does the Stronghold have? Does the Stronghold have a? Because this will save a lot of AD. Is there a Thay Slayer in the in the Stronghold? Because I want to see if that one works. The one I just got was from the campaign that I was able to buy in the auction house. So if there's a Thay Slayer here, I want to see if that works. Um, Troll, Dragon, Fae Slayer, Orc Slayer, Thane Slayer, and this is 10%. 10% would be way bigger than the 5%. So this is for science. Oh boy, if this works, this will be great. So what we're gonna do is,
Been
oh
farming
man,
assassins in an easy way. Don't know if I should share to location. Just stand there and farm. Hopefully the build for you works.
thank you. I hope it does work too. And I think I know what spot you're talking about for the thing because I've seen a lot of people there. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna private queue for this dungeon again. And I'm gonna see if because if the Thane Slayer works as 10%, that's kind of a big deal. I mean, the fight it should work, but if it doesn't, I'm not surprised. The one that obviously that we get from the campaign store, well, not obviously, but it is working, which is good because if it wasn't working and I was using it, it was wasting potential. Did this should be coming in any day. The Zen exchange. I think it's up to like 4 months. I'll find out for sure when the next one
Cool,
comes
I
in.
done a few assassins but gotta go different locations.
Um, kill those assassins. So what we're doing right now is we're gonna see if this is working, and this will work on our at wills, and it will do a 10% damage proc instead of 5 if it's working.
Okay, so can you clarify, is the SOD location a fire-themed location?
Um, that's a good question. I don't know if it's a fire themed location. Okay, so the Dan Slayer is definitely not working. Well, let me do this. Remember, our damage was 28,003, right? So it's not giving it. It will be 28,003 with no damage procs now, which is a big stinker. Eh, 28,000, 28,003, guys. So I'm 100% convinced. Oops, am I going to get blown off? Oh, you can
His
stand right
Mount
there at the beginning.
Atinal gear could be clutch.
So, yeah, the fire
Good
is the.
fire-themed map.
Let me see if it is fire theme. I forget the name of it. Here, let's see. Let's check it out. Was it an overload or was it an overload that works on? I think it was gear that worked on fire themed. I don't think it was an overload, was it? Wait, Drow Slayer. Um, it is. I don't have it. Man, that stinks. The 10% drow doesn't work. But
It's
you know
there,
what?
I
They're
think.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's they supremacy, they supremacy. How much are these? Um, they. I don't recommend anybody use these. Oh, let's get a couple of these while they're cheap. Cause, so the only way to get them